Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charles Tulip, and today we are playing Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm going to go ahead and continue the confession here. And I'm going to be working on the Mountain of Resentment, which is the second mountain. I've already tried this a few times, and I've died every time. Um, maybe I'll just show you guys what I have kind of invested my candles in. So I've put a few candles in the journey here, companionship to unlock the pets, renown, and I don't really understand what this one does, the infernal flame. I have not been using this. Um, y- and then I've also unlocked a few different heroes. I've unlocked the Hellion, the Jester, um, the Bounty Hunter, although I have not seen him yet, and the Vestal. And then I did I did sorry, there's a the game is talking at the same time that I'm talking. I know, yeah. I did get some trinkets and combat items to start the journey with here, and I think we're ready to go. Okay. So I'm restarting this mountain right now. We're gonna choose our characters and everything. We are definitely gonna do resentment. Okay. Okay, so we're at the crossroads. So I'm going to probably go with this loadout number 3. Um, so we have the Hellion in first place, the Highwayman, the Grave Robber, and the Plague Doctor. I think this is my favorite lineup of characters that I've unlocked so far. So let's just first of all check their paths because I do think I unlocked some new paths. So for the Hellion here, we can do the Ravager path, which gives her 20% max health, 25% damage. Okay. For the Highwayman, he has a different path, the Rogue. And then the Grave Robber, let's see. So she only has the Wanderer path. And then for the Plague Doctor, okay, so we actually I unlocked the Surgeon path. So this says here gain on killing blow is 2 health for 3 turns, which is pretty cool. So we will choose that for her. And then I do want to choose which skills I'm using here. I think I will turn off the Barbaric Yop and then probably, yeah, I don't know if I've been using this one, but I do want to try to use the Bloodlust skill. And I don't think we can equip trinkets yet. Okay, for the Highwayman, I definitely want the point blank shot. I do like the Grave Robber's ability to clear corpses. So we'll turn off the poison darts and we'll choose that. And then I have not been using these emboldening vapors either. So I think that's all we need to do right now to set it up. Okay. We'll go ahead and embark with these 4. So I'm actually starting with 3 wheels and 3 armor up here. I don't actually know why. I must have upgraded the stagecoach, I guess. Um, anyways, let's equip some combat items. So I unlocked 4 combat items to start here. For the spiked ball, I think we'll give that to Boudica. And then we also have the adrenaline tonic, the fisherman's net, and the shimmering powder. Okay, I'll give the shimmering powder to Audrey. The highwayman can have the fisherman's net, and then the plague doctor can have the adrenaline tonic. And then let's look at our trinkets. So this says it removes 1 negative token when the baubles in the inventory is above 25. This is, I don't know what the 4 diamonds are. Um, Stun, I guess. So stun resistance. Okay. This looks like it's this one is the botulism or the blight. Oh, okay. So this is blight. This one gives resistance for the blight. This one, yeah, I'll probably equip the Hellion with these shackles because that is supposed to keep her in position. So I like that for her. This is, what is this one? Debuff resist. Okay. I feel like these trinkets are not that helpful. So this one actually only works when a noxious item is equipped. I don't know what a noxious item is. Sure, we can give this one to Audrey. There's no point in giving anyone that one because we don't have 25 baubles. And then yeah, I'll try giving this one to Audrey too. Okay, and let's just check that everyone is ready to go. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be our first battle. Okay, now this shimmering powder gives Audrey stealth. And I will probably do the flashing daggers because that can hit 2 of these guys. And then did we use the spike ball? Probably not yet. We'll just go with the Iron Swan. Okay, so her effect actually already applied where she cannot move or be moved. So actually, I'm not sure I like that she has that because now I cannot move the highwayman. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I don't think I can move him. Okay, nice. He got a critical. Do the blinding gas. Okay, nice. Um, so this actually traps the enemy target. Interesting. I'm just gonna do Wicked Slice on this first guy. And then we can use Pick to the Face. Yeah, and let's try this one. Okay. Okay, so we actually got 20 baubles from that. I have a lot of in items. I have 5 different in items, so I think we're going to the in next. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's look at the in items that we have. This gives strength. We'll give that to the Helion. Select 2 recipients. Oh, cool. Okay, I guess the Highwayman can't get it. We'll give it to Audrey then. This is plus 10% traveling heal, plus 20% healing received from skills. That to Audrey. Oh, and I have another one. We'll do the Highwayman. And then this I think is good for Audrey. This gives the dodge. Okay, I got some good items to start with at the inn. Um, this bread, I have 2 of these bread. This increases 20% max health. So I want the Hellion to have higher health so she can be kind of a tank for us. And then probably the Highwayman I'll do as well. And this is -3 stress. We actually don't need to use that because no one has 3 stress right now. Okay, and then we have a couple stagecoach items. So this is medical gear, a chance to produce concoction and powder items. And then this is gives us speed in the sprawl and 15% damage in the sprawl. Okay, let's go to the mastery trainer. I definitely think I want to train this point blank shot. And then maybe one of Audrey's. Um, let's do her flashing daggers. Okay, and let's just look where we're going. We can go to the sprawl or the shroud. Okay. And yeah, I also want to check their hero goals. So use a pustule salve. Okay. Enter the sluice, land the killing blow on fanatics, and enter the fetter. I think that's how you say that. So we actually don't have the sluice or the fetter as options. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna buy some stuff. So Let's look at the stagecoach items first. It does not look like we can afford any of these. So we'll probably equip the medical gear. And there's a pet that I have. This one works with the medical gear. So since we have that, I'll get this pet. Get the radiant flame. And then let's see if there's any good trinkets. So this is, the purple is like when they get moved. So 25% resistance to that. Okay. 15% healing given from skills. Um, this one is 15% damage. This is probably the best one. And let's see if there's any other in items because I have 63 relics, so we can spend. Let's get some combat items first, actually. Okay, I'll do the Glimmer of Hope. Um, yeah, maybe 4 of these. The Laudanum. Can do the stimulants as well. And then that was about half my money right there. So I think this is good. Okay, let's look at the in items then. There's the Book of Creative Insults, the Ceremonial Drum. Okay, we already used this one. The whiskey flask, the whiskey bottle's better, so let's get that. I guess we could get 2 more of these bread. Just see if there's any other combat items I want. Um, I'll probably go to the shroud since I haven't beaten the boss in the shroud yet. So maybe we will get the neutralizing powders, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's look here. We can give the bread to these two. Okay. They all have a neutral relationship. They're all just at 9 right now. I'll give it to these two. And then, yeah, we don't need to use that one. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to check their combat items. That one's good. That one's good, I think. Yeah, I like these combat items, but I'll use these once I use those up. And then for trinkets, I'm just going to give the Hellion this sharpness charm. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to set up our stagecoach. Oops, wrong spot. Okay. We'll put the pet there. And then we can do this medical gear. And we're not going to the sprawl, so there's no point in using the almanac right now. Okay? Yeah, let's go. Let's see. So it's minus 100% hoarders. The goal is to avoid the watchtower. I think we can do that. We actually get 5 candles for doing that. So let's go to the shroud. Okay, yeah, we'll go. Pretty sure this is the one with the fish people in it. I think the fanatics are actually in the sprawl, the one that we didn't choose. Anyway, let's take a little look at this map. Um, Here's the boss fight right here. I don't know if I want to go there. It looks like if we go to the right, we're gonna have to do the boss fight. So probably we'll start to the left, so we at least have a choice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the cache. Okay. Let's yeah, let's start with the flashing daggers. I like that one. Oh, nice. Okay. Then we can do oh, weird. This ounce of prevention I thought gave them prevention against bleeding and the blight and the burn. I don't know why that's not showing right now. Hey, the highwayman just got the barnacles. Let's oh, okay, so he has the stealth over here. So what can we actually apply? Um, let's just do this. So, yeah, this is, I want to use the tracking shot on this guy to get rid of his stealth. Okay, and then let's use the Wicked Slice. We'll just finish this guy off. Oh, wait. She can't use the battlefield medicine either. Okay, there must be something going on with like the surgeon's path that I chose for her because all of her skills changed now. I don't know if I like that. Okay. Well, we can um let's actually use this throne dagger to get that guy. Oh, oh. The incubator just turned into a full-grown man. Fish man. Okay, I've never seen that before. Uh okay, let's try to hit this guy because he's vulnerable. So I think we'll use this one. Yeah, nice. Okay. I guess we'll try this. Definitely gonna use the Duelist Advance to get him up to the front. Okay, let's see. I don't think she can hit the guy in the back. Yeah, we'll have to do this. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's hit that guy. And then, um, so he can only use the tracking shot on the back rank over here. I guess let's use this adrenaline tonic to heal. We'll go with Boudica first. And then I don't know if it makes sense to move her in front of the highwayman. Does that mean it's gonna stress her out if I pass her turn? Uh, let's do it. Okay, let's use this one now. We'll get Boudica up to the front. Oh, she's immobilized there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I like that for her. Anyway, let's we can remove one of these corpses. I guess we have to take out this corpse because of the stealth. So let's just use the tracking shot actually. Okay, and then I think we can use the wicked hack. Yeah. Okay. Nice job. Okay, that battle did not go as well as I wanted to, but I think it's all right. I think I have to move the plague doctor in front of Audrey because her battlefield medicine is out of position in the back now. Yeah, so this actually affects all of her skills. I did not know that. Okay. I'm gonna change their trinkets around a little bit. I don't want Boudica to have these shackles. I think it makes more sense for the plague doctor to have them. And then let's make sure they all have combat items still. Okay, yeah, we actually haven't used any of those yet. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, nice. So we can get some supplies.